Coming up, we got Donny and Marie and the tip of the week. See you soon.
Hey,
We're live.
howdy, hey, we're finally live after
We're
all
finally
technical
live.
difficulties. Hey, Donny and Marie,
Hey guys.
how you doing?
All
How are
right.
you?
Well, this is Donnie, and that's
Marie.
and we're not on the go.
You're not on the go right now.
No, we're home.
Nice.
what's
Well,
been
it's good
going
to see
on?
you guys anyway.
You too.
Yeah.
I feel like
Welcome.
it's been a
Welcome
while.
to it. It's been a while since we hung out in person. It's been a
Yeah.
while since we talked.
Yep.
We had a lot. Yeah. We
But
had a
in
lot
the
of
same
fun in
sense-
July meeting up with you guys.
And
We
it,
enjoyed it.
it also seems like it was yesterday.
Yes, it
Yeah.
does. I had a lot of fun that trip.
Yep. And, it
And
was
we've
great
got
that you
Stan,
guys-
of course.
Hey, Stan.
Hello.
And happy Thanksgiving.
Yes.
That's
I had our Thanksgiving dinner like 2 minutes ago and ran down
Wow.
here and fired up the old computer.
Happy Canadian Thanksgiving. What's the difference between U.S. Thanksgiving and Canadian Thanksgiving?
Well, I think U.S. Thanksgiving, you guys kind of, it's a lot about the pilgrimage and
Right.
starting a new world and stuff like that, whereas ours is, and yours is as well, but giving thanks for the bounty and the harvest.
And the poutine.
And the poutine. It's
And the
mostly about the poutine.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
hockey. The hockey, the poutine.
Yeah, it's about the hockey. It's about the hockey and the poutine, eh?
Hey. I love it.
I said
And
poutine
don't
is the
forget
best.
that we as Americans are very thankful for the Mackenzie brothers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Poutine came along after the Mackenzie brothers, but I think there'd be a lot of poutine jokes if they
If
were
it was, yeah.
poutine was a
Oh,
thing
yeah.
then.
Mm.
With them, it was
But
more
poutine
back
is
bacon and
good.
beer than
Right.
anything else. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for coming and hanging with us tonight, Stan, on your Canadian Thanksgiving. And
Mhm.
Well, it's not till Monday, but the family's
Well,
over today. They're
yeah,
all upstairs
the
having.
fam's over. You want to bring everybody down and say hi?
Well, the dog was just here. I don't know where you went.
Odie, what's the dog's name?
Pepper.
Hey, Pepper.
Oh, hey, Pepper.
So yeah, we had a couple minute late start. We had a little technical difficulty. We went to click go live and the stream wasn't there. So
Yeah, we don't know what happened there.
I don't know. Very weird, but happy Saturday, and we're excited here to have Donny and Marie Nicholson on with us. They, of course, are not just friends, but they are Disney fanatics and vloggers. YouTube, the channel is on the go, right?
Donny and Marie on the go,
Donny and Marie on the go,
which we just basically started.
right?
Yeah.
So
We're new at it. We are in the learning curve, and it's like,
yeah.
ooh, won't do that again.
Yeah, but I love the fact that you guys have the courage to do it. I mean, I still haven't worked up the courage to like even want to edit videos or do a YouTube, like my own YouTube channel. So I give you guys a lot of credit.
I won't edit.
Yeah.
Donald does all that.
Don does the editing, right?
Yeah, I won't edit.
And It's like,
I'll
well,
scoop
what
something up for
it-
sure.
it's a lot of experimenting.
Right.
It's like right now I'm not videotaping while we eat. We take pictures of the food, we eat, and then we go back and we tell people what we think about it. Because
Right.
I'm just, one, I'm self-conscious of everyone else that's eating around us.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, do they want to be on the video? Do they, am I bothering them? So we'll just take pictures and then we'll go someplace else and talk about it.
Right. You talk about it and then, you put up the pictures and right. Cause a lot of vloggers also video themselves eating, which you have to have a lot of like, I guess, courage to do that as well, because I don't want to be shoving food in my mouth and videotaping it.
See, what you should be
Yeah.
doing is just going to random tables and while people are eating, walk up to them, start filming them, and ask them, "How is it?
Yeah.
Let me know. Would you recommend this place? Like, interview them, sit down
I know.
beside them, put your arm around them, get to know them a little bit. Just random
And-
strangers at random
Slap 'em.
tables.
Yeah. Slap them
That'd
on
be
the
a
back.
great way
Like,
to do it.
yeah.
Yeah.
We're on the go.
On the go, we're on the run.
Right. You would be on the run after that.
And we're sitting here going, "Ooh, that'd be a good place to go do a video in." So we have this whole list of
Right.
places that are okay. We want to do at Christmas time. We want to go
Yeah.
here. We want to go. The one we were just talking about today is at Steakhouse 21. That's
71.
looking 71. Yeah, that's looking
He's
very
going
good.
to the dollar store version, the 21.
Right. Yeah. You're
The
getting
cheaper
worse food than Steakhouse 71 there.
I know, right?
You get meatloaf instead of steak.
Yeah.
Well, yep,
He's
but you
already
get
got-
free ptomaine poisoning with every meal.
Oh God. But he's already got like 5 or 6 things he wants to eat on the list
Oh yeah.
from there.
It's like, okay, we're gonna at Christmas time we're gonna go to this resort, eat in that restaurant, and go visit. And it's you're like, okay, how do we do this?
Right. Well, you
Because-
take your time and do one at a time, right?
We're balancing jobs. We're not making any money at this. This is just for fun.
Right.
And
Hey, welcome to
No.
my world.
Right. Yeah.
I know. It's like
when I started doing it, YouTube sent me this thing about monetizing. I'm like, oh, how many followers do I have to have?
Is it 100,000 or what is it?
Yeah,
1,000?
It's like, and I think it's 1,000. And there's an hour. How many hours of viewing you have to have
to have.
Oh, okay.
to qualify? It's like, well, okay, I'll talk to you again in a couple years.
Right, and that's when they put ads into your videos, right?
Yes,
Okay.
And I guess
yeah.
that's when you start making the money
but again,
Yeah.
or whatever is when they
Right.
start putting the ads and stuff in.
Well, John would know more about that than us two, but I don't think they
Yeah.
put I don't think you get a ton of money. You have to have a lot of followers.
yes,
Yeah.
you have to have a whole bunch of followers.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
And
saying hi to the
viewers, not just
Zabransky
followers.
family.
Oh, okay.
We met this family. Sorry, we met this family down in Long Beach Island, where we vacation every year, and they're like some of the greatest people, and they're also huge Disney fans. Well, some of them are, and their daughter worked at Disney, and I talked to them like the entire trip. We're there about it.
Oh, wow.
So yeah. So small world. Get it?
Yeah,
Get it? Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Yeah.
wouldn't want to paint it.
I get, no, we
Small world, but I wouldn't want to paint it.
We have a friend of ours that every time we mention it's a small world, he just like cringes.
He got stuck on there a few
He's
times,
like-
has he?
He just that
and
song.
I'll
It
call him. I'll
gets
just
his
play the song over the phone for him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it gets
See
in his head.
Linda Raymond says, "I see what you did there." That was. They're not always good, but that one was good.
It was good.
When Marie and we started doing this, we said, well, first of all, we believe Disney is best when you share it,
Yeah.
right? We shared it with you and Kim. Someday when Stan comes down, we'll meet Stan and we'll try and share Disney with Stan. But these videos we're doing is a way of sharing Disney with our friends that can't get
Right.
there. And also, we have to be honest on the video. We're not gonna eat something and go, "Oh, that was really good," and then off camera go, "God, that's horrible." We're gonna,
Right.
Yeah, we've seen some of the the vloggers. It's like, wow, they never said a bad thing. There's never, they never.
Right.
It's
It's
like
like, oh, this
realistic.
tastes good. This is fun. This is great. Yeah. No, you want an
Yeah.
honest opinion,
Yeah.
which is I appreciate that.
Yeah.
When I watch vlogs, because I want to know different opinions, and I also really appreciate what you're doing because I watch vlogs when I can't be at Disney. Hi, Pepper. Oh, how cute Pepper is.
Oh.
There we go. I was on mute.
What
So
is he?
That's okay.
I called him. There we go.
Yeah, I mean, I really appreciate that because I mean, sometimes I think Kim gets sick of it, but I watch vlogs almost every night because it puts me there when I can't be there. That's how much I love
Exactly.
Disney, and that's what I love about what you guys are doing and other vloggers. It's giving you that insight and that experience when you just can't be there, and it also gives you, a chance to check it out before you're there, so you know what you want to do.
Before we moved to Florida, we were like the Disney couple up north. When someone was planning a trip to Disney, they literally call us.
Yeah.
Oh, so and so told us we should talk to you before we plan our. It's like, okay, well, when do you plan to go? Oh, next month.
Nope.
Too late.
Yeah, exactly. Can't help you quick.
You can now.
Right. Well, yeah, now you can.
Yeah, but so, our friends at work, friends
Yeah.
of friends would call us. How do you do this? We
Family
family,
would call us. Yeah.
and
Yeah.
we were big fans of the Brimbound's official guide.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Yep.
We have a collection of them starting in 1998, I think.
Oh no, I had the passporters.
Yeah.
Is
Wow,
when I
he's
had.
actually literally has it right there.
Every year we would get a new one, and we can go back and say, well, in 1998, these rides were still there, but now they're not.
Right.
So it's kind of like a timetable. It's kind of interesting.
It is.
I haven't
Well,
looked at this
it's
for a while.
you think about years ago too. What we did was we took pictures for memories, and then it evolved into video and camcorder, and now it's vlogs. Your vlogs are your memories, your timestamp in time, and I love to go back and watch old videos or pictures that we took from our trips and relive it, and then again watch vlogs. And so you guys were Disney fans before you moved to Florida.
Oh, yeah.
Correct. Yes.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
So
We actually, well, the first time that he went was on our honeymoon. He had never been there before. I went when I was a kid with my parents. But we did the Disney cruise, the big red boat,
Oh yeah.
which was like the first Disney cruise, I guess,
Mhm.
with them. And then we went to the Disney parks after that. And that's when he started falling in love with it.
So you got the bug
So-
from your honeymoon, Don.
Hmm.
As I used to tell everyone, I still do. Every time we go into the Magic Kingdom, it's like we're on our honeymoon again.
Right.
And of course, for the people that regular watchers of Disney Night Live, they remember me telling the story of my wedding ring flying off the, me trying to get the wedding ring off and batting it back on the train.
Right.
And, yeah, it's still there.
It's still there. We still have it. Kim has a
It
question.
almost wasn't.
Let's see.
Go ahead, David.
Sorry, Sam. When did you guys move to Florida? That's what Kim wants to know.
2015.
2015. September.
Yeah.
Well, we
Third.
bought the house in March of 2015. I wanted one more summer in the Hamptons, and then we moved down in September.
Okay. So 6 years and still kind of newbies to Florida. I mean, how do you feel, living in Florida? How different is it than the Hamptons? Hey,
The
John.
weather. The summer
the
weather.
Right. The weather. See here.
The weather.
The weather. Here we say sweater weather, and there you say summer weather.
Exactly. But no, it's a lot of fun. I mean, I think we've made the right decision to move.
Well, it's been 6 years. You should have known by now.
Yeah, you should know. Right.
Well, I promised Marie.
I think it was a good decision. We'll find out in another 10 years.
Yeah.
I know, right?
My family roots go back to 1648 on Long Island.
Wow.
So
Okay.
I have a huge family on Long Island. I'm in my hometown. I think I have 52 cousins or something like that.
An even better reason to move to Florida.
Right. Yeah. Less
And-
Christmas presents.
And it's so, it's like you're moving away from the family. And so I promised Marie 3 years. I say I'll give it 3 years. If I don't like it after 3 years, we're moving back.
Yeah.
So I'm on my second set of 3
Your
years.
second set of 3 years, yeah, and you're loving it. I mean, we
So now
we
it's kind
got
of too late.
we got to hang out in July when Kim and I were there with Colton, and we met up. We spent some time at the Poly pool, and then we also met up at Hollywood Studios and had dinner. And it's so fun to meet people that you've met through Disney, and you become friends with, and then you finally meet in person. Like Stan and I still haven't met in person.
No.
Like we've been doing this show together, and we've known each other for over 2 years.
Oh wow, you still haven't
We
met.
still haven't met.
no.
Yeah.
Wow.
Stan, I don't know what you did to get sent to Canada without any Disney. When I was misbehaving as a child, I got sent to my room without dessert.
Yeah.
So I don't.
Stan got sent to the basement for the show.
Well, people keep telling me that I should move to Florida, and I say, I got like a 2-minute commute to work right now.
Right.
I don't want to have like a 16-hour commute. It's
No.
like,
Yeah, I know.
by
See,
flight.
that's what it was up on Long Island for us in the summertime. It would
Yeah.
take me about 2 hours to get to work in the morning, and if there was a car accident coming home, it could take anywhere from like 5 to 6 hours.
Oh yeah.
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 to
That's
get home.
that's
It
Well, that's
was
just it. Like if I move to
horrible.
Florida, it's like 2 flights for me to get to work every day.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Stan's gonna have a long commute.
It would be a very long commute. It would-
But can you imagine how many passports he would have to have?
He's gonna rack up the miles.
Well, I do have the fast pass
Yep.
at the borders where they just let me through.
Exactly.
I do have
Yeah.
that.
So
Nice.
let me ask you guys a question.
Mhm.
What do you think about the Genie and the Genie Plus and all that?
The lightning lane and all that.
Yeah.
That's a
Do
good
you want me to answer
question.
first what you think?
Yeah, go ahead. Because I'm thinking I have to use it before I decide whether or not I
Well,
like
there's
it.
that.
Yeah.
Myself, I travel solo mostly, and I don't plan anything unless like, let's say I'm going out to Florida, and I say, "Hey, Donny, Marie, I'm coming over to Florida," and they go, "Great, let's go out for dinner." Okay, I got that plan. I'm going out for dinner with Donny and Marie on Wednesday.
Right.
But other than that, I don't really make any plans. So I never was a fan of booking fast passes 220 days ahead, whatever it was you had to do, because I never did.
Yeah.
Like if I was going out for dinner with Donny and Marie at Hollywood Studios on Wednesday, then I would make some Hollywood Studio fast passes for that day. But other than that, I wouldn't make any. So for me, this Genie is a dream come true. And I was looking today, the prices came out for examples, and I think Expedition Everest, they're saying is going to be on average $7 to get the lightning lane for Expedition Everest.
Yes.
I think Ratatouille was 7 to 15 or 9 to 15,
Just depending on season or
depending on season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and the day
Rise
of
of
the week and
Resistance
all that.
was in the same price zone,
Well,
which as a solo traveler is awesome. But I could see if you're a
Well,
family that likes to
right.
plan and you don't want to spend $15 for a family of 4 or 5 or 6, I mean, that's going to rack up really quick.
Oh yes, it will.
yeah.
now, here's the question. We can go to Disney anytime I'm not working. So let's say we're back up north and we go to Disney once a year. Do you want to guarantee to be able to get on the ride? Or do you want
Exactly.
to say, okay, well, I'm going to get in a 3-hour
Yeah.
queue?
Right. Do you want to take that chance? Right.
Yeah.
So if it's a once in every couple year trip or a once in this is
Yeah.
my family's big trip,
Mhm.
right? You're going to want to probably put out of pocket to have that experience a little easier, right? Do more.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause you don't
Pay
want to
more,
wait
do
online
more.
for hours.
No, what I don't like is the reservation system, because now I actually have to plan. where I'm
Right.
going to
Yes.
be. Like Wednesday, I'll be at Hollywood Studios with Donny Marie. What am I
Yeah.
going to do Monday,
Mhm.
Tuesday, Thursday, Friday? Like
Yeah.
now I got to actually put some thought into my vacation and plan ahead. Whereas I love
Well,
this, I would show up at I get out, look at the bus lines, whichever one's the shortest. That's which park I'm going to. You know
Right.
what I mean?
No,
I
but
can't
that's a
do that
good way to
anymore.
do it.
Yeah.
well,
But
we,
now here's a question.
go ahead.
Um, Go ahead. I just lost it now.
Good question. Good question.
I
Okay,
just
so
lost
Mary's
it.
saying she hates the reservation system.
Right.
Kim says they're going to spend it on the
Yeah, we will. Listen,
yeah.
I'm going to
Remember?
definitely want to do Genie Plus.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely. And there's probably a couple rides that we're gonna do the lightning lane for.
Well,
It's got
and that's the other thing too is I
yeah.
don't do big rides. Like I won't. Like I saw $7 for Expedition Everest. They have to pay me way more than that for me to go on Expedition Everest. $7.
Yeah,
I'm not doing.
you don't go on there. Yeah, right. They're gonna have
Yeah.
to pay you like at
They're gonna
least
have to pay me like a
$50.
couple of hundred for me to get on Expedition.
Well,
There's a man after my own heart.
well, or being a
I
solo
won't do it
being
either.
a solo traveler, do you really need it? Because you can still use the single rider lane.
Well, there is. Is there a single? Well, I don't know. Does Rise of Resistance have a single rider?
I think
Rise of Resistance does not.
Oh,
No,
It
they don't
might
have a
at some
single.
point.
I don't think so.
Single
well,
Ratatouille
remember
might.
now it's not a virtual queue anymore either.
Yeah,
right?
it's not a virtual queue anymore.
Currently, it's a
The-
standby.
Well, they said that it was going to be it's only going to be temporary
Oh,
or
okay.
something like
Well,
that.
it's
It
a
may not be a
if-
permanent thing.
if they
Okay.
need it, if they need to, they're going to put it back into the virtual.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Smuggler's Run has a single rider line,
Good point, Mary.
which
Yes,
I
it
never
does.
used because if you're a single rider in Smuggler's Run, you always got the back row
Engineer.
engineer.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, see, and
So-
now that's like Ratatouille. That's a virtual queue.
Yeah, that's a virtual queue as well. That's
Mhm.
right. We haven't had a
Yeah.
chance to experience that yet.
You know?
We haven't gone on Ratatouille yet.
No, we haven't
And
done it
a
yet.
lot of my friends that are annual pass holders, I've asked them, how long would you wait? You've been on the ride, you got your sneak peek. How long would you wait online for that ride? And they're like, if it's over an hour, don't wait.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I kind of
mean,
have that. Yeah. Most attractions.
I go to
They-
Disneyland and say I go for 4 days. I'll get Max Pass for like the last day or the last 2 days.
Right.
But I don't get it on my first 2 days because I get to learn where the photo pass people are because your photo pass is included in your Max Pass, and you kind of which rides you didn't get a chance to ride in the first 2 days, you hit those on the days you get the Max Pass. So I really liked the Max Pass at Disneyland in that you didn't have to get it every day, and I would spend the last 2 days getting a bunch of photos with a bunch of photo pass people and hitting rides I didn't get a chance to hit.
Yeah, that's a good plan because you can wait too, like your last day, and see what do I want to do here that I haven't had a chance. Yeah, I like
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
That's
I-
great. Yeah.
So
Oh,
what do you guys?
I do.
What do you
I
guys
do
think
want
about
to.
it?
The
Lightning Lane
lightning lane.
and
We're not gonna see. We would if we had family in the area, we would do the upcharge
right.
yeah.
Yeah.
because again they're here for a short period of time. We're here at Disney to do stuff with them. We would get we would spend the money.
Yeah.
But if we're by ourselves, I don't think so.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Like say next April when we visit and we really want to ride something with Donny and Marie, then we can't get we don't want to wait. We'll do a lightning lane, right? Like something
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah.
But like our trip next April is a good amount of days. So I wouldn't purchase lightning lane up front. Same thing like Stan, you're thinking. I might wait towards the second half of that trip to see was there something we didn't get a chance to do, or is there something we really want to do in the line is long?
Mhm.
Let's use the lightning lane.
That's just it. Like I think
Yeah.
currently, I think Ratatouille, maybe Mickey Minnie's Run a Railroad. I don't know if that's part of Lightning Lane or not. And Rise of Resistance, the only ones I would actually pay for.
Right.
Any of the other ones I
Right.
wouldn't want to ride anyways.
Yeah, me too, Becky. I do wish
Well-
I wish the same thing.
Yeah, I wish Walt Disney World had photo. That's going to be the big change for me next time I go because I don't have an annual pass anymore.
Right.
is PhotoPass won't be included with my park pass anymore. That's gonna be a big change for me because I love PhotoPass.
Yeah,
That was
and
a
make
big
Well,
yeah.
feature for a lot of
what you're
people.
gonna have to do is find a friend that has PhotoPass or a
Hmm.
stranger, and
Mhm.
then have them email you the just photobomb everyone you see, and
Yeah,
say, hey, can
well, I
you
do that
send me that?
anyways.
Yeah.
I,
Yeah,
I do that anyways. Photobomb everyone I see. So
and then walk up to him and say, hey, could you email me that picture?
Yeah.
you know, one of my favorite things to do if I ever get the front of a boat, like either like Living with the Land or Small World or
Yeah.
something, I hold up my phone and I hold it up and I yell out selfie time, and everybody behind me looks up and I take a picture
That's a great idea.
and I
Yeah.
get some really good
Oh
reactions.
yeah.
That's a great idea. I love that.
We were in Epcot one time. We were in that the Odyssey, uh, and there was a group of people there, and they were like, "Oh my God, look, he looks like Santa. He looks like Santa." And next thing you know, I'm in their picture.
Oh, that's
Didn't
yep.
know who they were. They
Yep.
they dragged me in their picture, and
That's
they all
great.
gather around me, and they're taking pictures. They're having pictures taken.
But
Yeah.
it's great though when you get people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a
It's
lot.
like
It's a lot
everybody
of
wants to
fun.
get into it.
Right.
Now I think they have you
So
can pay an extra like was it $100 to get the photo pass with the annual pass now.
Oh
Yes.
really?
I think, yep.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's an
See, I would
add-on.
totally
Even
get that. I would totally get that if I had it were to
Then
get
I
an
have
annual
to
pass
do that
again.
because we just
I
got
was
annual
gonna,
passes. Yeah.
Yeah, so you pay, and,
because I
and
was gonna.
your whole family doesn't have to get it. You don't have to get every ticket,
Just
just
one
one
person.
person.
One
Right.
Yeah,
person.
yeah.
And
And
if
So
you're somebody that wants to take a lot of pictures, it's
Yeah.
definitely worth it.
Right.
yeah,
You know.
and like to me, I'd rather have the
So
photo pass than the free parking because I have yet to drive in Florida.
Yeah. No, I've
So
never.
I don't
Right.
personally. I wouldn't. It'd be nice if they gave you that choice: photo pass or free parking.
well,
Yeah.
we there was one time we didn't get the free parking, and we lost the car. It took us an hour and a half to try to find it.
What we got the free parking. It's just that what Marie is saying. Um, we didn't pay for preferred parking,
Right. So you were out there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the
and then
preferred
we were
parking.
in,
Sorry.
and for some reason I said, okay, I'm near the wood lines in the I think it was Epcot, Magic. I don't know.
Magic Kingdom.
But we were near the woods, so I went, okay, we're over there by those woods, and it was the wrong woods, and we were walking around the parking lot.
There's woods to the left. There's woods to the right.
Oh no, it looks to me like you found it. So
Yeah.
We
There's the
were.
car.
there's your car right there.
Yeah.
I don't think that car will ever see Walt Disney World.
Uh huh.
It's we're about an hour and 45 minutes away, and the top speed on that car is about 50.
It would take us all day to get there.
I could see you on I-4 with people beeping at you. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
some of the
become,
best
come
ways
around,
people
come
do
around.
that.
Come on.
I have it,
Marie's
Florida.
just waving people.
Exactly.
Hey,
But
so and your shirts are perfect because I want to talk about your experience for the 50th, right? And the 50th is an 18 month celebration, but you guys were in a park on the first day, October 1st, and you wore those shirts, and you decided to go to what park?
Hollywood Studios.
Hollywood Studios. I
So-
just about said MGM.
Oh yeah, well, it's always going to be MGM. Now, what was your thinking behind that? You wanted a different perspective of like the first day of the 50th?
No, we wanted to avoid the crowds.
Mm,
We wanted to celebrate the 50th anniversary with Disney World,
right.
but we had this feeling that Magic Kingdom was going to be really packed.
You
Oh,
should have
and it
bet money
was.
on it. Yeah.
And it was.
Yeah.
And we were sending people that were in the Magic Kingdom pictures of the empty Hollywood Studios.
And I loaded a lot of photos that we can talk to, and we can actually show. You sent a video of what it was like there, which this picture is really cute too, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I love that.
Of course,
Thank you.
that's a picture that you're not going to be able to get anymore.
No.
That was taken at Hollywood at MGM on the streets of America.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you can see
First.
All gone
everything. Yep.
Now, Marie, you're
So-
ducking down in this photo for some reason because Don's.
No, I'm
Chow-
not.
Oh no! Oh no!
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
I love the brown derby in the background. That's where we ate that night.
That's-
We all went to dinner.
I know it's like square right in the
Well,
back of my
I
head.
said, I was like, we gotta get a picture in front of the Brown Derby and send it to Dave and Kim and Colton because we had such a great time there.
We did. We ate there, and I mean, Kim loves that restaurant, and now I'm falling in love with it because the food just gets better and better, and we had a lot of fun that night.
We did. It was.
Yeah.
And then when we tried to find the what's that place?
Oh, the Club 33.
Club 30,
Yeah,
yeah.
that was
Kim was
great.
Kim was up the stairs. I think Marie, you went up the stairs with her. We were
Yeah, I was
standing
right
by
behind
the elevator.
We were trying to get in.
That was funny. I think Kim or you, Marie, one of you knocked on the door.
Kim did.
Yeah. You could see.
No
I don't
one
know.
getting in though.
No, there's nobody online here at
No
the
kidding.
gates.
That is
Yeah.
crazy dead.
We did not make rope drop,
Oh, okay.
but we were there shortly after.
We were there like at 10 o'clock.
Yeah, I mean, and that's
Maybe a
Like
little earlier.
10:30.
yeah. Look at that. Nobody.
I mean, it was quiet.
Of course, that's in the Tower of Terror.
And then
That
this
run-
is the
run-
this is the Tower of Terror.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, you can
Marie
see
does the
elevators
Tower
in
of
the
Terror.
background.
hmm That's like one of my favorite rides now.
And this is Mickey and Minnie's, right?
Yep, that's Mickey and Minnie's.
Steve is asking how many times in a row did you ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railroad?
We only did it once.
We did it once. It was about a 15-minute wait. And we were like, okay, we did it. Let's go to. That was the first ride we did of the day, and then we were going to go to Tower of Terror, and Marie was like, Starbucks, and off she went to Starbucks, and I was like, okay, I'll sit here and wait.
Yeah.
And
And the first time, and I don't think you'll ever see this again, there was no line at Starbucks at
Wow.
all.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
At all.
she walked. It was a walk-on.
Yep.
Wow.
Here's some of the wait times that you guys took a screenshot of.
Look at
Of-
that.
of
Toy
that
Story
time.
Midway Mania, 15 minutes only.
15 minutes. Yeah.
Mhm.
It takes like
Tower-
5 minutes to walk through that queue.
It was
Yeah,
great,
right.
though. I mean, it was.
Now, Rise of the
But-
Resistance. It said 55 minutes.
It was
Um,
not.
we don't think it
55
was.
minutes.
No.
No.
The queue
Usually
was
not.
not. The queue was not outside of the ride,
No.
and we just walked right through.
Yeah. Usually the wait times are maybe at least 5 or 10 minutes shorter than what they're posted. Very rarely are they longer.
Linda says if we ever meet up at Disney Marie, they're going to have to call security.
Yeah. You guys are trouble.
These guys are going to cause a ruckus.
Yeah. Cause some trouble. Now, if we throw Kim in that picture, you guys will break into Club 33.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Well, we tried everything to get in there. I mean, it was like the door was locked.
Now we have some great photos that weren't from the 50th, but we're gonna throw them in here. These are really cute that Don sent me. So this is your wedding day, huh?
Yes.
So
Now,
this is Marie
this is-
feeding Dawn?
Yeah. This is how
And-
Don prefers to eat.
To this day.
My oldest brother was my best man, and collectively we're just a group of practical jokers. And the band starts playing, the bride feeds the groom, and my brother yells at the top of his lungs, "Stop everything!" And we're like, "Okay, what is he doing?" And he drags this platform out that he made and sets it up and helps Marie up to feed me.
That's adorable. We got to meet you guys in person, and yeah, Don,
Do
you're
you still have the platform?
Don's pretty tall.
I don't we have
Yeah,
any.
no,
Do we?
they never gave it to us. They kept it for themselves.
Oh my god.
And I don't know if they still have it or if he's repaired it, but they used to put plants on it.
Oh,
And
shit.
here's Mickey meeting Santa when he was younger.
Right. Well, this
lot
is
younger.
the off-season Santa.
Well, now this is proof positive that being married will give you gray hair.
So this is right after the wedding, right? This is the honeymoon.
This is the honeymoon.
Yeah.
This is the first
honeymoon,
time,
and then
literally first time I ever went to Disney.
cute. And here's Marie with Mickey.
Linda's saying she loves that. I think she's referring to the step stool.
Yeah, that's really true, right? I love it.
Oh God.
You guys are so adorable. It was so much fun. Yeah, in July. I also have that video real quick, and I don't know. Let's see, here it is.
You also
Tom,
have a deal of the week too. We gotta do.
Yeah,
too.
we can. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Just a reminder, we got some bills
yeah,
to pay.
we can hit that at the end. Do you remember what time you took this one video clip? Like, was it morning, afternoon?
It was actually it was right after. It's at the crossroads there,
Mhm.
and it was right after park hopping started.
Okay, so sometime
like-
after 2.
Sometime after 2.
We're here. Let's see this. It's about 20 seconds.
There are more people leaving the park than coming in.
Then coming into the park, right? That's great.
What time
There-
was that at?
That was about 2:00, shortly
Yeah.
before 2:00.
So that's when you could start park hopping.
Yep. And there were
So
a
they
lot
were
of
probably
people that
heading to
said they
Magic
were
Kingdom
Yeah,
for
hopping
heading
Epcot.
out, right? Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Epcot.
Yeah,
Yep.
So I don't
Yeah,
know
most
if
likely.
it was because of Harmonious,
that'd be
Yeah.
my guess.
Right.
you know.
Yep.
So, but I couldn't believe how quiet the park was.
Yeah.
I mean, I thought for sure it would be wall to wall people.
No, that's great.
But
Do we want to go to one of do we want to see a little bit of one of the videos and talk through it from the on the go?
it's up to you guys.
Go ahead, pick
Yeah.
a video, and we'll let us know what you're queuing up.
Yeah. Stan, do you want me to go to YouTube?
Yeah,
See
go
if-
ahead.
Yeah, let me
Next time I go to Hollywood Studios and it's that quiet, I went one time before, it was extremely quiet. Like there was nobody there. And I really am kicking myself to this day that I didn't go to Muppet Vision 3D and ask if there was a way I can get a selfie with Sweetums.
yeah.
Oh,
Because that would have been a cool photo.
yes, it would have.
And if it's that quiet, they might just allow it. They might just say, yeah, you know what? There's nobody here anyways. He
Right.
might come out and do a quick selfie.
Oh, that would be cool.
It's
Yeah,
either that
here's
or it's either that or stand up in the middle of
True.
the show and just do a selfie.
Yeah, it's hard to do because he moves around so much. Like
Yeah.
he's stomping and flopping around. It's always blurry
Yeah.
when you get the photo.
Actually, that would probably be a bad idea because I can see you being asked to leave.
Well, if you're the only one there, they might get away with it. Becky's asking, what are your thoughts on the new fireworks? Have you seen them yet?
We haven't seen them in person.
No.
Yeah, I haven't seen on video even.
Basically, we have dogs, and the only way, we put the minute we leave our house, the timer starts because we have to get back. We can't leave the dogs
Yeah.
in the house for an extended period of time. It's just not.
Mhm.
It would be cruel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when,
I,
the only time we see fireworks is if we stay overnight.
Oh.
Or if we
Okay.
go later in the day.
Right.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
then, I
Yeah.
don't. It's a rough drive home.
Yeah.
I pulled up the video of you guys at Magic Kingdom with John.
Oh, okay.
To show a couple minutes of that,
Sure.
so folks can get an idea. Let me go and hit share.
Now, if Marie gets her picture with Sweetums, you're going to need a stool for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Because it's just going to be a picture of
There's no
Sweetums.
way it would come out.
It's either that or we'll get a picture of Marie and Sweetum's belt.
Now, you guys tell me if you could hear the volume when it
Hey
plays.
guys, it's Donny,
Can you hear that?
Marie.
Yeah, the sound
and
is
we're
good.
with our friend.
John,
How are you? Big fat panda.
Panda.
Hey, hey, what did Donkey say about you?
No, that's not Donkey.
No, he got to call you Big
Hey, honk.
and Big
Fat Panda.
Donkey over at Universal. So we're on the go, and today we're at Magic Kingdom, enjoying the fall decorations. You need to behave.
What happened?
I love that.
John, I'll put you in the corner.
Oh, my phone just went.
So,
But here's the going for.
so we got to see a lot of the new 50th anniversary decorations. The whole place is decorated for Halloween in the fall.
Everything has a gold,
Yeah.
golden shimmer.
I love it.
The clock on Main Street. I'll put that picture in here.
didn't see that.
Of course, the pumpkin wreaths on Main Street. I'll put that picture in, and then all around the hub, we saw the golden statues, and we found the elusive Tinkerbell statue.
Which
That one's
I
hard
did not
to
see
see.
the
That's
first
a
one.
weird thing.
Get into, so I wouldn't tell you where it is. but
Let's not take.
around the hub,
I hate to break it to
either
you.
behind or in front of the castles. With all the
There
Top of the
she
tree.
is.
There it is.
But she's really tiny compared to the rest of them.
Yeah, I don't think she's a statuette.
Yeah, I'm expecting a big statue like,
Yeah, statuette.
but no.
We're not spending a lot of time here today. We did get to go on our favorite ride, the Haunted Mansion, with John, and we had lunch at the Diamond Horseshoe Saloon.
It was awesome.
Now, the Diamond Horseshoe Saloon during the COVID-19 was used as an
happened?
overflow for the Liberty Tree Tavern, and now it's its own restaurant, but it has the same menu as the Liberty Tree Tavern. It has the turkey, pork, the pot roast.
It's somebody just said, "Hey, we can walk the meal over here." I'm like, the restaurant.
Yeah,
Yeah. That was
Well,
very good.
and we don't have to.
Very filling.
And also, they don't have to throw away half the food they.
Sure.
No.
You know, at the end of the night, they had the food from the Liberty Tree Tavern and the food from the barbecue food from
Where's your
the
internet?
Diamond
Yeah.
Horseshoe.
Right.
Now it's one set of cooks making the same meal for two restaurants. I believe out of that same kitchen comes this
Internet.
Skipper's Cantina also.
Just
Yeah, I think it comes out of that same kitchen.
Skipper Canteen, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's
So-
what
Internet.
that came out of.
Oh, forget it. I don't know.
A picky eater among us, whose initials are John,
Sorry, I'm huddled over you.
As long as you have chicken, you're fine
No, that's good.
with John.
so
We can't
the
stop
picky eater among us,
He's out of control, John.
he was
I know, I love
raving
it.
about
Yeah.
the pot roast.
It was really good. It was tender, and I didn't have to cook it or clean.
And
The turkey was good too. It wasn't dry.
No?
And the stuffing was really good. That was nice and
But-
moist, I thought.
But then we found the Karen, the manager.
Is that her
Karen?
name?
It was
She
a
wasn't
Karen.
a Karen, but she might have been a Karen.
The manager is a Karen.
She gave us a a hint. Told us to get the allergy-friendly stuffing. It had a completely different taste,
That's a
which
good
we
tip.
thought was better.
Yes, it was. This
And
was
it was
fresh,
made- and
not
it
from a
was-
package.
And it was made out of what, rice?
Oh
She
yeah.
said, right?
Yeah,
So that
rice
was
bread.
very,
Flour or rice
that was
bread. Yeah,
very,
it was very good.
different, I thought.
I would ask for that next time, just
definitely.
even though I don't need the allergy friendly.
Yeah,
But I would still get it because it was really good.
we got half a John in it.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't stay
I know you-
tilted or my back is going to go. So I might leave yours in a minute.
No, you won't.
No, that was good. That's good.
That's perfect.
John's looking good there.
Of course.
Looks like he's
Yeah, he
lost
looks
quite a bit
great.
of weight.
If you want to follow John, I'm gonna put the his right there. See it, John?
I see it.
Big fat.
How do you guys know where it's going to be?
Is it light blue?
You want?
I always wanted to know that.
Well,
You can make
maybe
it
red.
blue.
Red. Maybe light blue.
I can make him have editing nightmares. Watch it. Red, blue. No, I'm kidding.
Green, yellow,
And he did it.
And of
Yeah,
course-
he did it.
black.
This is Donny and Marie, and we're on the go. Until next time, everyone be safe out there, okay?
And now we're up to the next place.
Epcot.
Epcot.
We're gonna hop over to Epcot. I don't know if we're gonna do any filming there, but
No, probably
hey,
not.
we're gonna take a monorail ride.
Yes. Good deal.
Always a good thing. All right. Thanks for watching. Like, share, hit the bell for notification.
And subscribe.
Yeah, subscribe.
There you go.
You're fine.
It's fine.
She's fine.
No. Yeah.
Kim?
No.
I deal with it. It's just, I love you.
Okay.
Bye, guys. We'll see you soon.
Ugh, he's too much, man. I swear.
Yeah, that was a cute video. That was really good.
Yeah, it's great.
Well-
I love your videos,
We
and then
enjoy
if you
doing
throw
it.
Panda in there, I mean, it's so much.
Then
You
you
want
got
to have
some
a good
trouble.
experience at a park. Go there with John and Don and Marie, and he's a ball buster for sure.
Oh yeah.
The
Well, we enjoyed making the video with them.
spontaneous. You don't know. Next thing you know, I'm looking over and he's got his finger in Marie's ear.
Right? Yeah, he's like a big child, you know.
Off the rail. That's
Right.
why when I started watching Disney Night Live, what I liked about the program against some of the other programs is you never knew. You guys would go off the rail.
Disney.
Yeah.
Now it's Disney. Disney
Well,
Night
we
Live.
call this
Now
Disney
it's
Night
yeah.
Live, but
Yeah.
it's now that's
Yeah, no,
Disney's
Disney Night
included,
Live.
but yeah, Disney Night Live. We kind of stole that from somewhere.
Saturday,
I don't know
yeah,
if named the
somewhere
show on
else.
Saturday.
It was more of a borrow than a steal.
Right. It
Yeah.
used to be
Yeah.
Friday Night Live.
Yeah, 'cause we used to
when
be
we
on Friday
first
nights.
started. Right.
Yeah.
And then when we went to
But,
Saturdays, we went, well, we can't really go Saturday Night Live, can we?
No.
That doesn't, yeah, we might get in trouble with that
No,
one. Or
that's
people might get
Wow.
confused.
Disney Night Live.
Yeah.
Disney Night Live.
Yeah.
But no,
yeah.
we enjoyed doing them.
Yeah, the videos are great. I love them. Yeah, I think they're a lot of fun, and again, it gives me an opportunity and other people an opportunity to be there when they, along with you when they can't be there in person.
And we also have a couple of Disney videos on there where we
Right.
get in our antique car that you showed earlier, and we went to where Disney Elvis filmed a
Yes.
movie locally
Mhm.
called Jump in the that's Ethel, the 1950 Willies, and we went to where Elvis filmed.
Follow that dream.
That's right. Follow that dream. We went to the beach where they had the beach scene, and we also, in the subsequent filming, we went to where we had the courthouse scene.
Mhm.
So there's going to be other videos there that are not Disney. We have another list of things that when we can't get to
Right.
Disney, we'll go video locally.
So you do sometimes you do like you cook certain Disney items, right? Or
Right.
so is that those are on there as well?
Well, we did the Canadian bacon cheddar cheese soup.
Cheddar
from-
cheese soup one, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, that was so good.
And that's the only Disney thing we've cooked so far. The other two, the other soup, the other meatball we did was
Right.
just a recipe. It was raining. We couldn't take the car out, so it's like, okay, I'm gonna make something and videotape it.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, that's
Right.
what we're gonna do.
So the channels, it's Don and Marie on the go, but it's not always going to be Disney. It's you
Right.
guys doing other things as well. Kim said, David, tell Don to plug his book. I think you just did, Kim.
So I am a published author. I during the COVID quarantine, I did a 30,000 word novella, and it's in a book called The Long and the Short of It, and it's sold on Amazon. I just got done with a 10,000 word short story that I just turned into start the editing process.
Wow.
So
You're not
see.
afraid of challenges, Don. I love that.
How I got started was I spent 6 years in the Army, and one of my Army buddies wrote a book and put me in as a character. So if you, his name's Kevin Stevenson, and the book series I write in is the Salvage Title Universe. It's published by Chris Kennedy Publishing, and he put me in the book by name, and I'm like, oh yeah, you can put me in the book. I'm going to write about myself then.
Yeah.
So that's where the novella come from, and I had nothing better to do during quarantine.
Right. Yeah, but you take things head on. I mean, you do editing and you're writing and stuff, and I love that. I mean, you don't back down from something a lot of people might be afraid to kind of get into. Like I said, I'm still nervous about like doing videos on YouTube or having to edit them and learn all that. So I appreciate
But
that.
that's, I mean, he, and it was all his idea to start it, to do the
Yeah,
videos and everything.
but they're
That was him,
fun.
because I, I mean, I'm very shy normally, so for me to even get on, it like,
Really? You're
you know
shy?
why? You know
Oh
why?
my God, that day at the pool, that day at the pool with all those drinks and everything.
Hey, they were good.
Yeah, they were good.
They
We
were
had
good.
we had drinks at the pool stand, and Kim took a picture and said, I think she said something like Marie ordered like 4 drinks or something like
Yep, yep.
that.
But they were good.
Yeah,
So we're looking forward to the next time you guys come down.
we are too. Yeah,
You
definitely.
know,
Can't wait.
and
April it
Stan,
is.
when you come down.
Yes, Dan.
Yeah, in 2032.
Hey, I offered to smuggle. I had a maple syrup truck. We're gonna put you in a waist deep in maple syrup and smuggle you across the.
You could do it, Stan. We totally forgot our deal of the week up front. So maybe we should do our deal of the week from our friends over at DVC Dash Rental.
Okay,
Mhm.
I'll play that
You
for
want
you.
to do our little
Float the monorail.
flood the monorails?
All right.
All right. I'm all off because I fell asleep for a couple hours before the show, which I normally don't do. So I'm all like discombobbled. But we have a great deal here from our friends over at DVC Dash Rental. We have a Beach Club Villa Deluxe Studio, standard view. And this is a check in of November 16th and a checkout of November 20th. It's a total number of 4 nights. The room sleeps 5 people plus 1 infant. So for a number of 4 nights, the total cost would be $1,487. Beach Club, right? This is where Mary and her family were just at, right? The Beach Club. Yeah, when they were just there during the 50th celebration. I've never stayed there before, but I know people love this resort. It has a sand bottom pool, right? Zero entry, and also with DVC Dash Rental, their prices include their no questions asked travel insurance.
Mm-hmm.
And they have a revamped website with some other new features. So please check them out. Best way to get in touch with them is to reach out to Scott at dvc-rental.com. Don't forget that they are all over social media. If you go to dvc-rental.com, as well as buyandsell.dvc.com, which is the other portion of their business where they either buy contracts from folks who no longer want them or sell contracts that people sold to them. So if you're looking to get into DVC on the cheap, that's the place to go. But again, it all starts with dvc-rental.com and get in touch with Scott Ferrioli. We had them on a couple of weeks ago. Scott and Jason, great guys, great business. So also want to mention really quick before I forget it, our friends at D Magic World, right? dmagicworld.com. Just listened to them again the other day at work. Thursday, I think it was. I was plugging away. 24/7 streaming Disney music. And the cool thing about this station is you choose what they play. So get in touch with them, tell them what you want to hear. But you could also just sit there and listen along. And logged in, got online. I was working. And it was in the morning, and as soon as I got on, what was playing? Now that's Disney Night Live. So it was like perfect timing. I heard a couple minutes of our show. They play snippets of our show here, and we really appreciate that. So please go check out our friends also at dmagicworld.com.
Absolutely.
Cool.
How was that? Good.
Yeah.
That was really good.
I'm
It's
doing
like-
better. I'm doing
It's
better
like
and
you
better.
said it before or
Right.
something.
It's like I've gone through this.
And I'm waiting for you to pass out because I don't think you breathed during that whole.
I don't breathe. No, I've been practicing that. I hold my head underwater for a long time and don't take a breath.
So Mary is saying you can't beat the location of the beach club.
Right. Yeah.
That
she
is a
was just
great
there, yeah.
location for sure.
And
Yeah.
it's a beautiful resort.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna
And then the-
I'm gonna put a link to that our YouTube channel
Yeah,
on
you're gonna
the
put it in the
page.
comments?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, and so it's how do people find your vlogs? Like how do they find your channel on YouTube?
Well, actually, we're not fancy enough to have
Mhm.
have the Donnie Marie on the Go logo and things
Right.
yet. It's still under my name. So
Okay.
if you just search for Donald Nicholson, you're going to come up with a drag racer. That's not me. I'm the other Donald.
You're the other guy.
Yes.
Donald Nicholson, not the drag racer.
Right.
Right. Okay.
Apparently, there's a famous drag racer by the name of Don Nicholson.
There's a famous triathlete if you type my name into Google.
Well, I
Yeah.
thought you were the
Very cool.
triathlete.
Far from it. No,
Oh.
far from it. There's also a lot of other interesting things if you type in my name on Google. And I won't tell anybody about it, but you have to do it. It's just a weird thing that comes up. So
We'll have to check it out.
have fun with that.
And again, I was talking to my friend up at the North Pole. Because, Marie and I are friends with Santa and Mrs. Claus.
Right.
Actually, the first video we ever posted was when we got invited to the North Pole to videotape Santa. Reading was the night before Christmas, and it's 77 days till Christmas.
Wow.
And we were invited up again this year. We'll be videotaping another. Santa will be reading, Yes, Virginia, There Is a Santa Claus.
So you guys, the first video you ever did and put on YouTube was the one that you shot for Santa and Mrs. Claus reading.
Yes, the one with the group of rowdy kids, somewhat
Right.
too close to the fireplace, and
Yeah. Like me.
Mary and
Oh, you
and
guys
John
even
were
mentioned it.
fighting,
Right.
and Stan had
Yeah.
to fight him,
Yeah.
separate
Yeah.
them. That was the first one.
That's the first video. Okay. So you guys got invited again, and it's only 77 days until Christmas from
I don't
today.
wanna
That's
think
correct.
about Christmas
That
yet.
is insane. I know. Oh,
It's not even Halloween yet.
I
and
know.
These are all up in the stores.
it's right around the corner.
God.
We're getting so close. Well, that's good though. I mean,
No.
I know Colton's excited. He loves Christmas, so
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
Colton's easy. Red M&Ms and red Skittles, and he's good.
Skittles and M&Ms and whatever other candy he can send his way. He's a happy kid. I mean, yeah.
Aw.
We had back to school night the other night, and Kim's mom was watching him. We come home, and he's got a giant plate of s'mores. He's got chocolate smeared all over his face, his fingers in the plate. It's hilarious. He loves candy, this kid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was hilarious. I was like, what are you doing with that chocolate? But
Yeah.
yeah, he loves it.
Good.
Yeah. Check out Donny and Marie on the go. Go to Donald Nicholson, and don't look for the drag racer. Look for the other Donald Nicholson, and check out their videos. A lot of fun. Donny and Marie are adorable. They're fun, and they're giving an honest opinion, right? They're not
Yeah.
BSing their way through it. But they're giving you that Disney experience that you can have when you can't be there in person. So
And if you watch a video or you go on the channel, and if you ask us to, hey, could you, go videotape this?
Okay.
We'll try it. We'll try and do it. Why not?
right, yeah. Give them
Yeah.
give them a recommendation of what you would like to see, right? Or maybe eat or something. Yeah.
Hmm. And now we just found out that the piano place.
Oh, Jelly Rolls is going to
Jelly
open
Rolls
again.
is going to be open.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah.
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 So
Yeah,
we're going to try and go video and do a video of that.
Right. I know a couple of the guys that were doing their live videos, the couple of the piano players that were
Right,
were doing they're going back, so they're ending their live streams that they've been doing since COVID started.
And
so
Okay.
If anyone if anyone gets, I highly recommend, the we're DVC members. We have not stayed at the Beach Club yet, but we did stay at the Boardwalk.
Okay.
And if you're staying in that
That's
area in the
really
Epcot DVC, make sure you rent a Sorry bike and take a lap around that
yeah.
lake.
Yeah.
Oh, such fun!
Right.
Except till you get to the bridges.
There's a reason he's saying that.
Does it hurt the bottom?
We got to the first.
No, they don't tell you about the incline on the bridges, and and the only thing they say is you're allowed to get off the bike and push the bike up the bridges if you have to.
That's what they tell you? Yeah.
Yes.
There you
And
go.
for some reason in my mind, I kept thinking I had pedals to control it.
No pedals.
No. So we kind of almost tipped once or twice.
Oh, no.
Yeah, no, we didn't. It's a four-wheel bicycle. How do you tip over a four-wheel bicycle?
I'm not sure.
We
Yeah.
got into
Some trouble. Trouble, of course.
We always do, no matter where we go.
Where is my? Oh, here it is. Stan, what do you have coming up on Solo Show and Womp Rat and Grand Circle Tour? What do you? Oh, you're muted. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah. Womp Rat is kind of in limbo. We're
Limbo
not sure
right
what's
now.
happening with that, but
Yeah.
Solo Show. Hey, you were on.
I can't wait till that episode comes out because people are going to be. Let me just tell you something. I'm pretty awesome at what happened here. I'm pretty excited about it.
You were very good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Funny.
You were good.
but it was a great. Yeah, so I was invited on the Solo Show. We recorded a couple nights ago, and I'm looking forward to it coming out and everybody hearing it. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, along with Jeremy Goff
Yeah.
and
From Golf Stock.
from Gostock
Yeah.
and Jeff.
Jeff, hold on. I'm going to say it.
You do a better job than I am.
No, I'm going to say it how you say it. Monaterno. Molaterno. Jeff Molaterno.
Monaterno?
From WDWPOV, right? They also have a show that comes on. What do they do? Tuesdays now, I think?
No, Mondays.
Mondays. Okay.
Mondays
at 8.
at 7
7
Eastern.
Okay. Yeah. So we had a lot of fun recording that, and I'm looking forward.
Yeah, so we do a game show.
Right.
Yeah, and it's part 3 of the 3 parts for the Name That Tune.
That game show actually would be cool if we could do something like that too for a show like now, and have the audience kind of try and figure
It
it out.
would be hard to do with the audience because there's such a
Right.
delay.
Yeah.
So
But
it
to
would
see
be
how
hard to
much
do-
they know, you know.
Yeah,
It'd be
But
very interesting.
yeah, it was a lot of
It'd be a lot
fun.
of fun.
Yeah. Cool, man. Well,
So,
that's what's coming up, and we want to thank Donny and Marie to for coming on and joining us tonight, and we want to thank Stan for taking some time out from his family on his celebration, and everybody else for tuning in and watching us. And
we want to thank you guys for having
yeah.
us.
You're welcome.
Oh,
Thank
yeah.
you so much.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun.
So next time, unfortunately, I can't believe we didn't talk about the Muppets Haunted House.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Talk about that for a bit.
Do you have a couple minutes, Stan?
Yeah.
All right, hold on one sec. Yeah, give me a minute. But you guys can start. Go ahead.
That was an awesome movie. I loved it.
It's
great.
go ahead.
The reference to the ride is, first of all, if you're thinking about Eddie Murphy's movie, it's not. It has nothing nothing doesn't cover it at all. Think the ride. From the time you get in the queue to the time you leave, it's the ride. And I thought it was, and then of course they, like any other Muppet show, they have cameos. They have people just, it's like, wait a minute, who's that? So you have all these cameos. You have references to the ride. One of the songs they were singing, I was like, is that the theme in the ballroom stand? Did you notice it almost sounded like the theme to the Muppet Show?
Yeah. It really brought the old school Muppet feel back.
Yes.
Which is something that's been lacking with Disney. Actually, on Grand Circle Tour, we talked about Disney's handling the Muppets, and we recorded that before this aired, and one of the comments we made is that it seems like Disney is treating Muppets like a corporation, not like a family or something. Like they don't seem to get it, and it feels like they really got it this time.
Yeah. I love the Muppets. I mean, I used to watch them all the time, and then when they started changing it a little bit, it, I don't know. But I enjoyed this movie. It was
Oh, for
great.
sure.
I wish they would do more stuff with them Muppets.
Well, you and I, we had a thread going there in our messenger where we were trying to figure out the best Muppet characters to fill in the Star Wars universe.
That
Yeah.
would be.
And of course, Miss Piggy is going to be Princess Leia, no matter what.
Oh yeah.
So that automatically makes Kermit Han Solo.
Ham.
Han Solo.
Or Doctor Strangeport could be Ham Solo.
Yeah.
Or no, Link Heartthrob.
Yeah, that has to be her brother.
Yeah,
That would have to be Luke.
that would have to be Luke, but the Ham does go pretty good with the.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I could be Ham Solo.
Yeah.
So this is on Disney Plus. This
Yeah,
special.
it came out.
Yes.
No, Stan and I we were
they were
messaging
going
back and forth one night, and we were trying to figure out what Muppet characters to put into the Star Wars universe.
Yeah.
Who would be Princess Leia? Of course, that has to be Miss Piggy. She would kill anyone else.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah. She would eliminate the competition.
Yeah.
And we just stepped, R2D2 and 3CPO, Nelson,
Right.
Honeydew, and Beaker. But
And that's the thing. Like Disney's kind of came out with a lot of these already, Muppet characters and action figures and all that. And that's what they had with Bunsen, Honeydew, and Beaker
Right.
for R2D2 and C3PO.
I look a lot like Bunsen.
Who you? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes, you do.
definitely. Yeah. When like sometimes my friends at work, they're like, "You look like," I'm like, "I don't look like anything you're saying. I look like this guy right here." And then I pull up the picture, and they're like, "Oh my God, you do!" I really do. I have a round face and the glasses and like no hair. It's like
I have a friend at work that wants me to go to Universal, and he's gonna get one of those inflatable T-Rex costumes. And he wants me to go as the doctor from Jurassic Park.
yes,
With the straw hat.
yes,
would be-
perfect.
That would be perfect for you.
We got Colton one of those a couple of years ago and put it on him and inflated it, and he flipped out. He was like, "I'm suffocating here." He didn't like it. We had to send it back to Amazon. We thought he would love it because he was sewing the dinosaurs. He was, "I take it off. Take it off."
It's killing me.
Yeah, because it was like, it fills up and it's like you're stuffed inside of this thing.
Oh God.
Yeah.
But so
Oh my God.
we definitely the next time I do this, I'm not going to set up the laptop because it's too distracting.
Yeah, I know. I have, I do the show on my laptop, and then I have my phone here because I could see the comments better, and then I also see the deal of the week better. But it's you get distracted with things around.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, what's going on that? Oh, it's me.
So Disney Plus has this show, this Muppets.
Well,
what is it called?
Haunted
The Muppet
Mansion.
Haunted Mansion.
Okay.
It's on Disney
And
Plus.
it's definitely a family. It's a family friendly.
Yeah, it's cute.
It's cute,
Definitely.
and it's not that long. It was, I was like, oh God, here we go. But it wasn't that long.
It went quick. It went very quick.
It went very quick. Yes.
Yeah.
And it, like I said, it's like you're going through the ride from the queue all the way through.
I'm gonna check it out after we're done.
Yeah. I highly recommend it. It's old school Muppets for sure.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, which is great.
And and they're throwing quotes from the ride in the movie.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Gonzo. Just I'm not afraid of anything. There's nothing that fears me.
Yeah.
He's just so calm about it.
Katie did a review. Katie,
Yes.
that's popping the popcorn, right?
Yeah.
Is that what?
Yeah,
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 on
yeah.
Katie.
Facebook. Yep.
Yeah, I read the review.
Yeah. So Katie liked it.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah, very much so.
Okay. Cool.
I mean,
We got a special treat here, I hope.
can't
I
not
changed
like it.
our end credits.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so stick around and watch
Wait.
the new end credits.
Is-
I hope I loaded the right one.
Is
I
this
might
a
not have.
surprise for me too?
It might be from a different show. I don't know.
We might get the Grand Circle Tour end
It might be the
credits.
Grand
We
Circle
don't
Tour end
know.
credits. I don't know.
We're not sure.
I did. Yeah. Or the solo show end credits. You're gonna get new end credits, maybe.
Throw it all in. Yeah. Well,
So
thank
have
you
a great
so
week,
much,
everybody.
Yeah, love you
You
guys,
too.
and yeah, thanks
Love
for tuning
you.
in. Yeah.
Okay. Good night.
Until next time, everybody.